What is going on, guys? We are back in another DSP video. In this series, we look at if DSP has made more or less than minimum wage for the day. Of course, we're looking at tips here because, as DSP says, tips are the liquidity of his business. So we start off with the pre-stream where he made $27 with $25 of that coming from 1 Minute Man. That pre-stream, of course, is when he was talking about his wife fighting a moth. Then we switch to DSP versus the internet, which made a whopping $3. That is right, he made $3 the entire stream, and that was from one tip. And trust me, we'll get back to DSP versus the internet in a moment. Then at nighttime, we have DSP Throwback, which, fun fact, the reason I don't have this video up last night is because I fell asleep during this stream. He made $59, which he got 23 of that from Anonymous and $20 from Jared Jackson, who of course is OIC. So for the day, he made $89 total overall. That's with pre-stream, DSP versus the internet, and DSP Throwback. If he would have worked an 8-hour minimum wage job in Seattle, he would have made $169. So today's difference was a loss of $80 versus a minimum wage job. How pathetic, Phil. So I said in the last DSP versus minimum wage video, we're going to look at DSP versus the internet for 2024 so far. So the very first one, he got $62 with $50 of that coming from one person, and then $8, $10, and $20. So in January 2024, he received $100 total. That's right, for all 4 streams combined, he had $100 with 62 of that coming from the very first one. Then in February, he had $16, $17, $15, and $4 for a grand total of $52 for the entire month of February 2024. And then currently in March, he had a $40 stream and a $3 stream. So far in March, he's made $43 on DSP versus the internet between the 2 shows. He still has 3 other DSP versus the internet in March, so we'll see how that goes. So year to date, overall for the entire year, he's made $195, not even $200 in 10 streams of DSP versus the internet. That is pathetic. That is a dead channel. DSP Throwback is the 2024 version of DSP versus the internet. My god, that's gonna crash and burn too. So now we get to our yearly total where we add up how many days DSP has made over minimum wage, how many days he's made under minimum wage, and how many times he's made minimum wage exactly. So he's had 34 days where he was over minimum wage. He had 24 days where he was under minimum wage, and then he's had 2 ties. Now, as a side note for the days over minimum wage, most of them were a difference of $20. I hope you guys liked that video. Click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to other channels on the details or end cards, and as always, hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. I love each and every one of you. Peace and love.